Hey YouTube, this is Evergreen Stater, back with another vid. This vid's gonna talk about Haiti. A couple of days ago was the 1 year anniversary of the earthquake. And, well, all I can say, pray for those people down there because it is just, it's disgusting down there. You've got chaos down there. It hasn't been fully rebuilt. That earthquake took out that country. And there's been a cholera epidemic. There's been problems down there, and it's just scary down there right now. And I know people who have some relatives down there in Haiti, and you know, I can understand that loss because you know there are people. I'm not gonna lie. Hurricane Katrina is not on the same level as the earthquake in Haiti. However, I could understand, if there's a natural disaster in an area and there's chaos and you have relatives down there, you're gonna have concern. I understand that. I have relatives down there in Louisiana. They're okay, but it was a little frightening to wonder what happened down there. And this is what this is what angers me. I read about Haiti and I see all these comments down there about, oh, black people inferior this and they're not fit to, and all that other crap. Angering, but it's not a shock. People have thought like this for ages. In fact, you delve into Haiti's history. Haiti was once inhabited by Native Americans. Later on, you had colonists coming in from France. It came in, tried to enslave people. Many died. In fact, pretty much all the Native American population in Haiti died off. And what happened later? African slaves were brought in to do the sugarcane work. And, it's like, we don't want to be slaves anymore. We're going to revolt and rebel. Haiti got its independence in a slave revolt. But, it hasn't been easy. Poorest country in the Western Hemisphere. History of many corrupt leaders like Papa Doc and Baby Doc. And a coup, probably encouraged by the U.S. government. And I would argue that that's part of it. And after Haiti got its independence, there was sort of it sort of frightened off some people. Napoleon sold off a bunch of his land that he had here in the U.S., aka the Louisiana Purchase. That is how Louisiana became a state. Because Napoleon basically got scared and sold the land off. Basically after Haiti won, you would think, well, Haiti needs to be given reparations for all those years of slavery. It worked the other way around. Haiti had a debt imposed on it. It's sort of like, we're gonna make you pay for that slave rebellion. That's the way it worked, unfortunately. And that's drained the nation. It's drained Haiti. It doesn't help when you had the likes of Papa Doc and Baby Doc draining that nation too. It doesn't help that either. All we can say now is, just pray for these people. It's been a very hard year. Things have been going crazy in that country, and let's just hope and pray that it can rebuild and become stronger, and become even stronger than before, and just keep looking out. This is Evergreen Stater signing off. You guys have a nice